Hello, and welcome back to the BU Meditation channel. Join me today on a beautiful guided meditation. Go and make yourself comfortable. Make sure that your spine is nice and straight. Your arms at the side of you with your palms up, or on your stomach, or gently on your lap. And start to be aware now of your normal breathing. Following that breath in and following that breath out. Allowing it to find its own natural rhythm. Gently closing your eyes. Allowing those thoughts, those distractions, those judgments to come into the mind. Acknowledge each thought. There were a cloud in the sky passing by, returning to the anchor of the breath each time, as many times as you need to. It's all about mind training. Checking in with yourself today, acknowledging how you're feeling in this very moment. And whether the answer is positive or negative, just accepting. That's the way I feel, and that's okay. If you're tired, just be mindfully tired. If you're stressed, be mindfully stressed. Returning back to the anchor of the breath once more. And take your attention to the bottom of your feet and imagine growing roots like a big oak tree. And those roots start to push down through the layers of the earth. They multiply, they grow stronger and longer, pushing down through the layers of the earth, deep down into its core. And here is the light of Mother Earth, a bright white light, healing, cleansing, and relaxing. And every time you breathe that light like a liquid white light up through those roots, through the layers of the earth, up into the soles of your feet. And as you breathe, you start to breathe that beautiful light into your body, into the heels, top of the feet, and each toe individually. Allow it to move up through the calves and the shins and the ankles. Allow it to swirl all around the knees, front and back. And through the tops of the legs and the thighs. Every bone, every muscle giving in to pure relaxation. Then breathing that light up into your spine, your abdomen. Allow it to relax your stomach muscles. And as it spreads all across your chest, you allow your lungs, your heart, and all your different organs to just let go. And as that beautiful light moves up into the shoulders, physically feel them drop in as you let go of all that tension, all that stress you've been holding on to. Allow it to flow down the arms to the elbows, to the wrists, and to the very tips of the fingers. And from your shoulders up through your neck and your throat, relaxing the jaw muscles, the mouth and the lips. Past your nose and your cheekbones, and up into the forehead as your temples start to soften, and each of those muscles start to feel like they're simply melting away right now. Acknowledge how you feel in this very moment. And take a moment of gratitude for the time that you've taken out for yourself today, which is ever so important. And then using your imagination, visualize, pretend the walls of the room where you sit or lie start to disappear, and you find yourself stood at the side of a small lake. And there is a waterfall flowing down into the lake, coming down from a cliff above, across the cliff face and the stones down into the pool of water. The water is crystal clear, a beautiful, vibrant turquoise colour. When you look closer, you see strings of other colours in the water, whites, different colour blues and greens. You also notice those colours as the water flows down from the cliff above, noticing the colours in the waterfall itself. This is a healing lake, a healing waterfall. The colours are just out of this world. And surrounding the small lake or pool of water is a small stone wall. You sit on the wall and swivel yourself around so that your feet hover over the water. And as you look around, you notice the most unusual, vibrant, coloured flowers you've ever seen. They're bold colours of magentas and indigos and violets, really strong colours, and the most beautiful plants and flowers you've ever seen. And their scent is intoxicating. You also notice the emerald green grass, how vibrant just the grass is. And the pool of water is inviting you in. If you're happy to, take the few steps down into the water. See all the colours merging all around you. And why not just tilt your head back and float on the surface of the water like a starfish, and allow those healing waters to take away any negativity from your body, from your aura. You may see the colours of the water around you changing as the healing takes place. Allow it to cleanse you, to take away all your worries and your stresses, all the emotional pain from the past, the worries for the future. Allow it to all dissolve in this pool of water. Start to feel lighter and brighter as the healing takes place. And you can either continue to float on the water, enjoying the cool water against the hot midday sun now pounding down upon your face, or sit back on the small wall and dry yourself off with your feet on the emerald grass. And I'm going to leave you alone for a little while to train the mind. If the mind becomes busy, just keep returning to the breaths after every thought. And if your mind is really busy today, you might just need a little extra support, such as a mantra. Say I am on every inner breath, calm or relaxed on every outer breath. And I'll be back for you in a little while. So as you sit there on the small walls surrounding the beautiful pool of healing water, feeling the sunshine pounding down across your face and your body, looking around at the emerald green grass and those beautiful, unusual, vibrant flowers, smelling their beautiful fragrance, listening to the sound of the water flowing as it cascades down from the cliff face down across the rocks into the pool of water. Listening to the sound of tropical birds in the trees that surround you. Acknowledge how you feel in this very moment, however that may be. And as we start to ground you for the rest of the day, take your attention to the top of your head where we left that beautiful white liquid healing, relaxing light of the earth. And imagine it like the waterfall flowing down through your body, down across your forehead, your eyes, your nose and your cheeks, your mouth down to your chin, down through the neck, and from the tips of the fingers up to the shoulders to meet, down across the chest, the heart, the lungs, the stomach, the abdomen, down through the spine, through the thighs and the tops of the legs, the knees, the calves and the shins, the ankles and the feet. Imagine that white liquid light draining down through the soles of your feet, through those roots that you planted, through the layers of the earth, back down into the center of the earth. And when all the light is drained, imagine bringing those roots back up through the layers of the earth and up into the soles of your feet, the soles of your being. Start to be aware of your body and your feet supported by where you sit or you lie. Start to wiggle those fingers and those toes to start gently waking the body up. Have the sense of the room around you. And in your own time, when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes and just take your time before coming back to me. Thank you for joining me on this guided meditation today. I hope you feel more relaxed but energized at the same time. Check out my other videos, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Become part of the BU family. And until next time, remember to stay mindful.